our sale on two of our most popular items. It is the 4mm premium jump ring. Now we've been using this jump ring for about, what would you say, 20 years, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
We call it a premium because it's a very nice tempered wire, so it can snap shut. And when it snaps shut, it meets up at the top and closes off so nicely. Sometimes we can't even see the split. That is 50% off. So hang on, and I'll give you that number. It is something you want to add to your cart. G2-17. G217 is the gold fill version of the 4mm jump ring. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the screen below. So this is the 4mm 20 gauge gold fill jump ring. It is one of our best sellers. And Jason, is this our best seller jump ring size, or is it the 6mm?
Nope. It's a 4. It's always a 4.
It's 20 gauge. It's so good to hang charms on a project. So what we're selling to you today on sale is this, and then we have a bunch of just related items. Our friend Chai was here visiting, and we said, oh, Chai, pick some charms that you really like. He was visiting. He was from Chicago, lives in Hong Kong to help with his parents now. And he picked the coming up charms are the ones he picked to show you today. So we're excited to show you. It's a very small selection. Then we have a slideshow of a little video of samples. And then we're going to wrap it up with gem chain that we have never shown on a live before. So that's really exciting. So make sure you put this in your cart. The sterling version is S21. The sterling version probably sells just a little bit more than our gold. I think everybody has sterling silver in their little packs, right? In your travel
necessities
packs. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So now that you got those two jump rings on sale, these are some of the picks that Chai got out for us. And we're going to start with M144. So again, today is a speed run. Tuesday, we're going to have a demo. So Tuesday, we're going to show you a bracelet, an earring, and it's going to combine today's Saturday show and tomorrow's Sunday show together. So on Tuesday at 2 p.m., make sure you come back and hang out with us because we have a lot to show you. All right, Jason, if you can take that away.
Okay, so M144, you can purchase as a silver or a gold scallop. And they're considered large because we actually have a smaller version of it, but it is currently out of stock, because that sells just as well as these guys do. So the scallop here is going to be about, that's in inches. Someone fooled me here.
Yeah, so these chains are related to the Necessities show because you need jump rings to attach them.
Okay, so 35mm by 40mm, aka it's a little smaller than a dime. And with that, you get one of these.
So that already has a jump ring attached.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not helpful if you want to attach that to something. You have to cut those jump rings off, huh, Jason?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Now, when you cut them off, you're left with just a loop on top of the charm. So then that's when we would use our 4mm Necessities jump ring that's on sale.
Yep.
Poke it in there and attach it to your chain or whatever you want to. Your necklace.
That is true.
Okay.
Okay, looking good. Okay, so it's available in sterling silver and in gold filled. And not gold plated, it is gold filled, so it's both back and front in that order. Next item is going to be M420. M420 is a shark's tooth, and that is also available in sterling silver and in vermeil, meaning that we plated it in 24 karat gold.
I love those. That it has such a feeling of mana, power, you know, that goes along with a shark's tooth.
It's double-sided. Okay.
I'm going to make necklaces with those after this show.
There you go. $16 for sterling and $20 for gold.
Put it on like a teeny chain like this. Oh my God, here. Show them how cute that would be. We have this chain in the show because I wanted to show you how cute it is. So easy to assemble because the 20 gauge jump ring that's on sale fits into this baby cable so easily. Look, you have a necklace. So easy. Okay. Thank you, Jason.
Let's put that one back. So that was M420. Make sure you pick that up. Now this one here is item number 289. 289 is
Anchors.
Anchors, and they're silver plated and gold plated.
In case you need a size.
It's about the size of a dime. Like that. These are also made in the US and they are double-sided. Very important when you pick up charms. If you're doing a design that needs, that's an earring, supposedly. There's no front or back. You can always design it any which way you want.
2 pieces for $5.
And it's two pieces for $5.
Oh, comment below if you want me to make a pair of earrings on Tuesday with these.
Yep. Any of these, actually. Whether it be the scallop or the shark's tooth or even the anchor, please let us know.
Yeah.
M289. Remember, when you choose a gold or silver piece, like in M289, make sure you go to your cart and choose silver or gold before moving on. Okay? Please do that. Otherwise, it might get lost in the transaction and you may not be able to get it back. Let's look at item number 582. 582. This is our sea sprout. It is $10.
It's a sea spout.
Sea spout.
But it is because there's
It's
a
very
little
sprouty.
sprouty.
See, it's very sprouty to me.
It looks like it's hand stamped, but it's not.
It's not. It's cast.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's really cute. Again, a lot of these charms are going to be about a dime. Okay. Now, this is a good example of where you can use the 4mm premium jump ring to put onto your earring, because the clearance here is just enough to open that into here. And then you can turn that into a beautiful charm.
Ooh, you know what? You could also drill a hole at the bottom.
And create another piece.
Jason just did a little video. I'll put it on the Ohana and I'll show you on how to drill it out. I have the 0.5 millimeter.
0.5 and the 1 mil.
Yeah.
Either of those two. I have the machine over there. So if you guys want to demo it, if you want me to demo a drilling.
Oh, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Comment below.
If you want something drilled out. Okay.
And if you're buying that and it's in your cart and you pay for it by Tuesday and you want yours to sample drilled, text us. We might be able to do it.
Okay, let's look at item number 411. 411 is the small hammered swirl.
It's the last one.
We have one of these left. It's on the thinner side. Again, a little smaller than a dime.
It's so pretty. I think that one might be Bali made because it's so clean. It wasn't just like stamp cast. It's beautiful.
Okay, so one side is going to be smooth. Other side is going to be patterned. There's going to be a loop on the top. Okay. And these are small enough to, again, if you are into DIY, you can drill a hole right at the bottom right there. Okay. Now let's look at this next one. This one is a fun one. This is M860. 860. This is going to be a beautiful US made sand dollar. Okay. Right there. There's that sand dollar. And you're going to notice that it almost has that same kind of texture as a sand dollar, and it is slightly domed. Okay. It's very, very cute. It has a loop on the top. I mean, a hole on the top where you can connect a jump ring, aka the premium one, and you can hang items from the 4 other smaller holes. Okay, so very well designed to be used for the earring design. Okay, quite fun. Small scallops. We do have the silver available. I don't think I have any gold available. But these small scallops are item number 1220, M1220. That's M1220. Baby scallops in sterling silver. $6. I don't see too much about this one because it kind of sells itself. It's light. It's great for earring design. You can hang this and you can use multiples into earrings.
We sell a lot of those because of the price, because you're
Yeah.
getting a precious metal, and
There's the backside.
it's really lightweight and cute.
Yeah.
Easy to use.
Slightly domed, but it is textured on the front side.
And you get 2 pieces.
And you get 2 pieces.
We also have that in gold, Jason.
Yeah,
right?
but I don't know
Yeah.
I don't think it's available right now.
No, it is. The gold fill is available. It's just not in the show. So if you do want gold fill, make sure that when you're picking it, you pick either the sterling or the gold fill.
All right. I've corrected right there. M 457. That's 457 is the sterling silver tiny coral. This one is a really pretty one. This one actually has some texture and some density to it. So it's on the thicker side. You can see how it's a little bit thicker. Has a beautiful soldered ring on top.
That one is so nice. Now that one is an exceptional charm. That one you can tell is done with a little bit more mastery. The quality is a lot higher than an average charm that's around like $3 where it's more stamped. These are beautiful. This is like jewelry quality charms.
Okay, so the next one is going to be our baby shell. Baby shell is M515, 515, $7. This one is a solid sterling Triton shell. A solid sterling Triton shell. Right there. It's nice because it is 3-dimensional. Even has a nice little opening.
That one's cute. I just
really
used it recently on a pair of earrings with Tahitian pearls on it.
It is very lifelike.
It is. It is. It looks like it was cast like from an original shell.
I think it was because there's that nice little opening, even textured inside by the hole. Okay, so that's M515. Let's move on to the sterling silver sand dollar, M1871. M1871. We do have 2, 4, 6 pieces available left. All right. This one is also cast. These are $12 each. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work of art right there. You can actually almost see, and it's very slight, but you can almost see that star shape right in there. It's very light, but it's beautiful. These can be punched and drilled as well.
I think we got those from a very nice lady, right? At a show. She actually handmade all of those.
Yep, she does. Too. Yeah, she does art clay in fine silver, but these are some of her castings, her original castings.
Now, this one
that she put down
is by Peggy Waterfall on the Big Island.
Yep. So this is M's 1872. 1872. This has a beautiful little cute heart.
Cute, yeah.
Okay.
So, and those are heavy.
Yeah.
So the price on these are really, really good.
Yeah. So these are quite nice. The hole goes this way, so you need a jump ring to connect this onto a chain if you want to turn it into a charm right away.
Designed in the Big Island and cast in the US.
Next one is going to be the Nalu coin. This is 1873. 1873 is this very cool little coin, very similar to the spout, the sea spout. This is the wave right there. It's got a very interesting design element. It's almost a reverse on this side and a positive on this side. So you got a negative and a positive going on here.
So the lady who made that, Nalukai, made also the sea spout as that we showed you earlier. So same artist on those pieces. Then coming up is a Peggy Waterfall.
This is 1874. 1874 is going to be a surfboard. And I'm trying to pop it out of here, which is very difficult.
Now the surfboard charm, that one, it's really cute. So you can make earrings with it. You'd have to buy 2. We have 4 pieces of that left. We got these. So Peggy's thing is to always hide a heart in all of her designs. So even in the one we showed you earlier of the shell, there was a heart. She makes a turtle with a heart. Oh my gosh. And in that surfboard, you see the heart with the wave.
Right inside, right after that crest right there. Okay, after that, this is going to be our compass, and the compass is M's 1875. 1875 is going to be a compass. This one, jump ring is attached. It's got your cardinal directions.
I think I love the idea of cardinal directions, of just kind of knowing where you're going. So if you feel a little lost in life, that is a really good charm to wear. We also have it in bronze. I think we have 2 pieces left in bronze. So when you check out, make sure that you are picking the sterling or the bronze. We're showing you the sterling right now.
Okay, so you have one side with the print, and then the bright, shiny side on the opposite. Let's go with the next one. This is going to be item number M983. 983 is the Spire shell. This one is basically a half shell, I'll call it. There's this side right here with the very intricate design. Okay. And then on this side is an open area. You can fill it, if you guys are into resin or into other types of filling material, you can place that right in there. Or if you want to leave it open for lightweight designs, you can.
I think I'd like to antique it and see what happens.
It'll look pretty nice.
I think so. I kind of like it when it has like a lot of the lines showing. The last one is a hook and eye sterling, and it's a clamshell. And if you know sterling and you know like beautiful clasps like these, this one is only $20 because it is priced at, I think this is like at least, oh my gosh, what, a 10-year-old price. So we never repriced it. So if you are looking for a deal, this $20 sterling silver hook and eye set is it.
If you look at it, it almost looks like it's double-sided.
So cute. I love it. Functional and beautiful.
All right. So that is one tray of our necessities show.
Okay, let me move that on the side and we can move.
Got some of the more traditional necessities. We have chain. And we have
a few findings
to show. Let's just break it up into what these chains are. We have cable chains in both the traditional and the flat. This is a larger flat in the gold filled. We also have this one right here. This is also available in sterling silver. This is also available in sterling silver. This is only available in sterling silver. Okay, so if you guys are first-time shoppers, remember to put the sold and the item number that you see in the show. All right. Let's look at, since I have the only one that is sold in sterling silver, let's look at chain number 329. That's CH329. CH329 is a flat Cheerio chain. That's our nickname for it. Basically, it's a disc chain. Okay.
It looks like little kisses, octopus kisses.
With a little jump ring to connect the octopus kisses. Okay. All right, right there. It also looks like Hubert's little face, squirrely facey noggin. All right. It is $15 a foot. Okay, we're selling these in whole foots for today, whole feet today. Next one that we're going to talk about is these cables, these traditional cables. CH106 is this very nice cable. This one we use a lot for extension chain, but also if you're not familiar with charm bracelets, you can hang these charm bracelets. You can make charm bracelets with this chain using the number 4, the 4mm jump rings.
And hang all your charms on here.
Yep, simple, clean, and strong. Okay.
But why we like it as an extension chain is because the lobster claw
hooks directly
into there.
Okay, so that's CH106. If you like gold filled, if you guys like gold filled, this is the gold filled version. This is CH220. CH220 looks just like that. This is also a cable chain. We call it the small fluffy because it has this notoriety that goes with it. That is a beautiful chain that we use for our wire wrap head pin bracelets. the fluffy bracelet. So this is a small version of it. Beautiful charm bracelet chain and extension, CH220. Let's go to one of my favorites. This is item number CH136. 136.
Thicker than the fluffy.
And it's flat. So this has a flash to it. Let me go. Still connectable. You can still use this as a extension chain. It's just sometimes the larger clasps don't fit in there. So you just got to make sure that that clasp will fit before you use it. Otherwise, it's just as beautiful in a charm bracelet. Okay. So that's CH136. If you love gold, this is going to be CH223. CH223. This is gold filled. All our gold fill that we sell in the shop is going to be 1420 / basically it's 14 karat gold filled.
Something to know about these chains, they are strong. The wire is thicker, and then when it's hammered, the inner diameter gets smaller, which is why it looks fuller to the eye.
Yep. So this is CH223. This is the gold filled version of CH136. $25 a foot. Pick it up while we have it. Then finally, in the flat cable, we have CH264. We don't have much of this left. I can't find the vendor anymore. So this is a bigger version of this chain. It's $44 a foot. I'm going to leave it at that price until I can find them again. Okay. It's gold filled and it's flat.
I'm going to show you all three sizes. So 264, starting off with 264. And then the next one.
It's going to be CH223.
Then you can compare it.
And then finally on the end is our all-purpose, super versatile CH220. CH220. 264, 223, 220.
See what style you like.
Yep.
We'll show you this next time.
Yep.
Sounds cute.
It's new versus necessary.
Let me show these little baby cables.
So now we have baby cables available. Okay, this is CH212. 212 is one of our most popular ones. I love using this. People want a necklace chain that they can make that's strong enough to hold on to charms. This would be it. Okay, if you had to, you can use this as a bracelet chain if you want something light. This is easily connectable with the 4mm premium jump rings. Okay. Okay. G220, 217, if you want to pick that up. G217, that jump ring. Remember, that's going to be our 50% off sale for the necessities. Pick yours up before they run out. This is a limited offer. Once I run out, I am not reordering for the remainder of the month.
I'm going to show 212 with a little charm, so then they can see what looks good with it.
Okay, so that's, if you look at it, you can see the ratio. The size ratio is beautiful. It works really, really well. Okay.
Also put something like this. That's cute.
Yep. So see how nice and light this looks? This is a good representation of 14 karat gold filled. This here is the 24 karat gold. So it's much more rich, the color. So you can make your chains right away, just like that. Buy your CH212. Purchase your CH212 right away. Again, this once it runs out, I am going to be out of it for the remainder of the month. So we'll have to wait till a couple more weeks till we get it back. Okay, so that's CH212. If you want just an earring chain, something super light, you're going to pick up CH247. CH247. And CH247 is a thinner version of this chain. Much more lighter. Much lighter. Not much more lighter. Much lighter than 212. It's $5.50 a foot. This is really good for earring design because of its lightweight designation. See how beautiful that is? These are also available in sterling silver. I don't know if the variant shows it, but we do have these items available in sterling silver. Okay, 212 and in CH247.
So does this fit the 4mm jump ring?
Yes.
Oh,
Mhm.
this
They all-
fits the
they all fit
4mm jump ring
on
that's
the
on
ends.
sale.
On the ends.
Yes.
They all fit on the ends. No
I'll show you.
guarantees with it opening connection on the.
Oh, on Tuesday though, we can show them how to stretch the chain. Sometimes you can stretch the chain a little bit with an awl.
Mhm. But
make
with
it
this one,
fit.
yeah, I think we can. I think there's no problem with this one. But look at 212. This is how I would design an earring. I mean, a necklace or bracelet.
So you put the sail jump ring.
The 4-1. So you're going to put G217, and you're going to connect it to G11.
That's the baby lobster.
The baby lobster. G11 is the baby lobster. Wait, G1. It is G11. Okay, the baby lobster, and you basically have one side of a bracelet or necklace. Then the opposite side, you would do the same thing, but then you would add S2 dash. I'm not too sure. S2 dash 20 2 dash 4. S2 dash 4.
Which is the 4mm closed.
Yep. And then S2 dash 20 would be the 5mm closed, depending on how you want the look.
So you use an open ring to attach a closed ring. So then when you put on your project,
they don't fall off.
Exactly. So I know a lot of people are like, how do I attach a finding onto the end of the chain?
That's how you do it.
You can use this 4mm premium jump ring. So G24 is the 4mm soldered. G220 is the 5mm soldered. A lot of people ask, oh, what's the difference between these two?
1mm.
I know it only looks like 1mm, but this is if you are making super dainty projects. And this is if you're just doing a little bit bigger.
Yep, easy to hook onto.
Can you show them C122? C122 is a...
C2122 is a finished chain. It's a really delicate...
Is it 2122?
C122.
Okay.
C122 is a finished chain. And
at a great price.
At a really good price. To show you. Yep. So if you want to pick up a simple silver-plated chain that you just want to throw a charm on, this is it. This would be it.
All right, we're going to be moving into our special treat, which is these chains that we have not shown
for a while.
I don't know if we have shown all of them because I actually had to count all the footage on these.
Yeah, I think we only had it at our previous place.
So we will go over these. But before we show you these chains, we have a slideshow to share with you of all the different samples you can make. Now that slideshow is done in complete silence. Shh. So don't worry if you don't hear anything. We just didn't add any music. So you can enjoy it right now.
Yep.
One by one.
Right now it's not in. Okay, guys, so you guys got to see some of those samples. What you see in front of you is our selection of gem chain, meaning that all these handmade chains are done in sterling silver or in gold plated on silver.
These are our favorites that we've been collecting
Yep.
for a while. I want to start with one that's
Go
almost
for it right
out.
there. Yep.
There's only enough to do one bracelet, so whoever gets this one is super lucky. This is chain 355. Chain 355 is chalcedony with a gold plating over sterling chain.
Okay, it's sold by the inch. It's $10 an inch. You can create a beautiful green chalcedony bracelet for $60 with your clasp that you had picked up, hopefully in one of our necessity sale. Or if you want to buy 2 inches of it, you can turn it into an earring with a beautiful charm underneath, whether it be the sand dollar Jamie has in front of her or the large scallop in gold. It's kind of up to you.
Oh, that's cool.
If you want to make it pop, use that big baby.
I'm trying to make it not so shiny so they can see what it looks like.
Okay, so that's the green chalcedony hand wrapped gold plated sterling silver chain. Next one, since we're on a gold tangent, let's go look at chain number 356. 356. That is also $10 an inch. This is made out of quartz crystal. And this one is a little different than the other one. Well, it's not.
That's my favorite one. We got it in silver too.
And we have it in silver too. So this one, all little gold ball head pins.
Yeah.
Which are very cool.
And the wraps are nice.
Yeah, so this one has a really nice finish to it. Jamie in her hand has CH 357. And then that would be the...
We sold more of this because I made a kit with it.
Yeah, let's throw it on top of her wrist. So 357 is going to be the sterling silver one, and 356 is going to be the gold one.
So a little bit about our gem chains. These are wrapped by thousands of different people, usually in India, and all the wraps are done by different levels of skill. So when we buy our chain, Jason and I will travel and we go to different vendors and we inspect every single spool of chain. So there's many chains that we did not get because the beads were so nice, but then the wraps were not. And how you can tell a wrap is not nice is when you see that there's ends sticking out so they don't clip their wire close when they finish it. They don't tuck it in. Or you can say that they didn't use a round nose plier because sometimes they use chain nose pliers.
Yep.
So you have all these misshapen loops and they're not all the same. So if all the sizes of the loops are not the same, then you get all different lengths. So that's just something to buyer beware.
If you guys like 2 colored stones, this one is going to be the ruby and zoisite cube. And this one's very nice because this is a 6mm cube.
It's sold by the stone too. So like if you're like, oh, I don't know how long I need, you can always let us know. We have a lot of this chain, but it's basically 3 stones per inch, basically. So if you needed 6 inches, then you should get 18 stones. If you need 7 inches, I would get 21 stones. Okay,
you guys got it?
That helps.
Yep. So just remember what Jamie said. Pick up your stones by the inch. All right?
Oh, no, not stones.
Stones by the piece.
This one is by the piece.
$3 a piece.
Yeah. The rest are by the inch. So do one more that's by the piece. So then it won't be confusing. That one's by the piece.
So the next one that we have here is going to be $3.59. $3.59 is going to be chrysoprase. And this chrysoprase is $6 a stone, which basically means...
If you would like 1 inch...
You need to buy 2 stones.
I would just average it at 2 stones.
Yep.
So if you need 6 inches, that means you need 12 stones. So order 12 stones.
Okay, you got it. And this one has a really nice, this chrysoprase is really, really pretty. So pick your beautiful green stone up. Stone of the heart. Okay, pick that one up.
Favorite chain right
so
now.
This one was shown in the video. This one is going to be your tourmaline. This is that yellow brown tourmaline.
I love it.
So this yellow tourmaline is going to be $4 an inch.
If you want to just put it over your head and use 1 jump ring, 1 sail jump ring to close it off and get it over your head, you need 2 feet.
Yeah, 2
That'd be
feet.
24
inches. Okay, so you need 24 inches to do this.
Sounds gorgeous.
So green and brown and yellow tourmaline. Chain number 354. You want to do the green one next? So the green one is going to be chain number 353. 353 is going to be this beautiful emerald in the gold plated.
You wrap it.
Yep. So this also has a 2 shaped gemstone design. So a fatter rondelle and an oval faceted. So the rondelles aren't going to be your flat rondelles. They're going to be sort of semi-round.
And faceted.
And faceted. Everything is faceted on this one.
So nice.
This is chain number CH353. Next one we're going to do is CH349. 349 is this very cool carnelian. All my friends out there who love strong energetic stones, this would be it. Okay. Beautiful round faceted, or kind of that chunky rondelle faceted. Antique silver. Oxidized silver, antique silver.
Sounds cute.
Yep.
Got lots of energy and creativity with that orange.
4mm faceted carnelian, CH349. Next we have this beautiful tourmaline over here that Jamie has.
It 3 times around my wrist.
And that's a 3mm one, and that's CH350. That's your mixed tourmaline, hand-wrapped oxidized silver.
Look how nice the wraps are.
Yep, it is
Please
a really good one.
inspect all the wraps on the chains we're showing you.
Yep.
They are all really nicely done.
Yep, that's a nice 3mm round size. Okay, I love that oxidation.
Me
on
too.
there. Yeah,
And I love the pinks
and the greens. And there's some blues in there. Okay, next one we have is one of my favorites. This is going to be garnet, and it's got that beautiful super yellow gold to it. Okay, look at that yellow, that gold here. If you want something a little different, this is $4 an inch. This is chain number 362. Look at the different.
Nice.
So this yellow we don't get often, and when we do, we pick it up right away
It's
because
like such a made, like you're gonna go to India
yeah,
and wear pure
it's a
gold
very
color.
Asia colored
Love it.
gold. So this is CH362, $4 an inch. Beautiful faceted garnet, 3mm stones. Okay.
I love that one. Oh, put it on my wrist so they can see what it looks like.
That's just a single.
Rich.
That's a single. If you want to double it, that's what it looks like.
Super luxe, yeah, that gold.
Yep. Okay, so next chain that we have is Jamie's sporting the amethyst one. The amethyst one is chain number 347. Again, this one is also a 4mm amethyst.
So pretty, huh? That
Yeah.
one.
You want to zoom in?
Yeah.
There you go. So this one has that beautiful amethyst with that oxidized silver, antiqued.
Oh, and here's a trick. Since we're zoomed up, when you get your chain, this is what I do. I used to do it for all the chains, but it's very laborious, so I'll have you do your own. You can twist each one if the loops are just slightly not on the same plane. It's worth doing because then everything lines up and it looks so beautiful. So actually, I will do that on all my chains. And the before and after, to me, it's
Big difference.
gorgeous.
Yeah. There's lots of there's less kinking of the chain when it comes to this. So
Definitely.
pick up your CH347 when you can.
Look at that.
That is some turquoise.
Let me know how to get into
CH348.
focus.
So CH348 is a rondelle, 3.5mm, oxidized silver, beautiful blue color, $4 an inch. Pick yours up right away before we run out. There it is. Look at that color. Jamie's going to show you another black stone, and that black stone is called black spinel. It's also wrapped in, yeah, that's a good one. For all of these work for earrings. We're just showing you against the skin so you guys can see what's up with that. This one has that beautiful faceting, again, smaller, 3.5 to 3mm. Let's look at it close up. Very nice, very pretty. And what do you have in your hand?
I have 351.
351 is going to be Mystic Labradorite. You can put that right down there. Mystic Labradorite is a coated stone. So this beautiful coated stone has a gray base with that lightly shimmering coating on top, 3.5 millimeters, and sure to catch someone's eye, right?
That's pretty.
It really is. This mystic finish we always love, okay? Next to that is going to be CH360. CH360 is a sterling silver long chain, okay? It's hand wrapped also, but this is really, really good if you're doing long necklaces, because this one is sold by the foot. It's $14 a foot. And if you look at it, it's 1.5 inches of chain and then linked together.
Yeah.
1.5 inches of chain and then linked
This is
together.
a great layering one. So you can wear a long one or make this your short choker style one.
Yep. Look at that. So this you have to look at like that. So again, there's that 1.5 inches of chain and then connected to that labradorite piece.
You can see the fire in the lab up close like this.
By 2 feet if you want an overhead necklace that you can layer. Okay, by 2 feet if you want to layer this. Next one up is going to be the Tunduru, right? Is this it? It is, right?
Tundra.
Tundra,
Also,
Tunduru.
yes.
So funny. These are $8 an inch. This is also a beautiful garnet that we have in stock. I'm gonna zoom it out just a little bit for there we go.
There's like some browns, oranges, reds.
If you like earthy tones, this is a beautiful one to get. This is $8.
You might have seen this sold as sapphire.
Yeah.
But what they meant when they call it Tundra Sapphire is that's the color of sapphires, but it's not a real sapphire.
Yeah. All right. Beautiful color. This can be Hessonite now.
That's pretty. And then this one's so cute.
This one is carnelian. This is $10 a foot. I don't have much of this left. This is CH361. It's $10 a foot, and it's a 1 inch length. Yep, a 1 inch length of chain in between.
Jason's gonna go run and thank you, Jason.
You're very welcome.
He's gonna go run open the front door because we opened. And this is chain number 364. It is gold over sterling and it's a rainbow. So no amethyst in this one. It is just rainbow moonstone. There's no amethyst in this one. It is just rainbow moonstone. So pretty. So with the gold on this one, this is like the idea. Again, why is this in the show? You can take this 4mm jump ring, hook it into the bottom of the chain, and then wrap whatever gem you want. Oh my gosh, it's so
how are you?
Here's one idea.
What you looking for?
If you want to put like a little pearl.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Then I
that.
realized I only do the kind of the little pink ones, and I've never used these.
You can wrap
What are they
a
called?
round
Guardians,
pearl from the end.
whatever.
Gosh, I have so many beads.
Beads.
You can put,
No, they're just doing.
Garnet? okay. So those are just some ideas of
Yeah,
why
it's
we're
called
showing you
it's
this
called
chain,
bullion
because all you
or
need to
French
do is
wire.
cut
Let me
the
get some
chain,
real quick.
use a jump ring. You can make a bracelet, put a jump ring on each side, add your clasp, and you're good to go. These are like the best, easiest gifts that you can make for anyone.
Yeah, that French
Or for
wire is a
yourself.
little tricky. I don't use it.
Mother's Day we used to sell a lot.
You don't have to. You just finish it off the way you want to, because
something for my mama. Alrighty.
how are you gonna hook what?
That sums up our show. And I want to say thank you for joining us on this.
Just use your bead
run.
tips.
This was the Necessities show. So we showed you the 2 jump rings that were on sale.
Yeah.
Those were
So,
on sale for
basically-
half
Strings
off.
on one.
If you're not buying it in the show, you can get
Oh
it
no,
on
no.
the
So
website.
they took this
and
connected it to the jump ring, and they took this and connected it to the same jump ring. So this is-
So I could use the ones with the little.
Yeah.
We do have
Oh,
about
yeah.
100
Yeah, yeah.
plus more of
So-
sterling
Won't it
and
be
gold.
too
So change
fat for
out
that
just a
small
small
little
bit.
hole?
of what we really
There's no
like.
getting around that.
It
If
fits
you
those
have to,
jump rings
use
well.
another jump
And
ring
we
to
wrapped it up with
spread it
a
out.
photo show
Yeah,
of
to spread it out.
gem chain
That way it's
samples
not so
and then all
clustered
the gem
together.
chains.
Okay.
So
The
when you
gem
cut
chains we
this,
stand behind,
you're going to
we
notice
can
that
step
you're
them
going to be
again
left with
to
just
make
a
sure
jump
that
ring here.
the wraps
What you
were
can do is you can
beyond acceptable.
get
These
another
are
jump ring.
Nice.
I'm going to
And
put
we
another
know that
jump ring
you'll love
on
them
this ring
also. If
Okay,
you have any
and then-
questions,
and then hook that
drop
to
us
that.
a line.
Hook
We know
everything
we
to
are
the same thing.
watching this with
Okay, I'm not
you.
gonna take
You
any
can
chances.
comment
You
all
haven't
you
had
like.
those
That's the
clamps with
fun
the little
part.
hooks,
So we
so
get to comment
Yeah.
I
back
have
with
some, but I
you.
don't have
The
some.
bead tips, yeah,
And
I
on
do.
Tuesday, which is in
I do.
3 days at 2 p.m., Jason and I will be live and we'll show you some demonstrations and some ideas.
Stuff.
We can ask him to drill a piece of metal. So maybe on the charms we showed you earlier. I
You
have
have
this super
3.
cute striped bracelet I want to show you.
You
I have
got
this
it.
teeny
Bead
tiny
tips, bead tips,
gemstone
bead
necklace that I
tips.
want to show you. So we're going to combine today's necessities ideas with tomorrow's striped ideas and give you a whole overview on Tuesday of what we can make. A lot of the things we have though will run out because especially the gem chains,
here you go.
they're not reorderable.
This is enough to do 5 projects.
Some we've had over
And you have
10
3,
years,
you'll
way
be good to
over.
go. Oh wait, you
So
need
just to
2.
give you some
You need
backstory
4
to
for
that,
this.
we have been in business 25 years.
4,
And as we collect,
5, 6.
I'm not a bead store owner.
This is not
I'm
what I
a
was thinking.
That's the bead
bead
tip. That's the little hook.
collector. So all the things
So
we
you're going to be
collect, we
using
share
this.
with you.
But
We
I
hope
put
you
the
love it.
I'm
If you ever
stringing
have
pearls,
problems with anything, of
and
course
I
you are
usually
welcome
go
to
through
let
one
us
of
know.
those little
We will
half
help you.
clasp
We will
Mhm.
get
things
you
that I
what you
crimp
need.
together,
And if it doesn't work
and
out
then
for you, if
hook
it's
onto
broken or if
I
there's
usually
chips on
use
it, you just
little
gotta let us know.
clamshell
Because
The
we want you to be
clamshells. You can
happy
use that.
with
This
that.
is smaller
And part of our
Okay.
taking care of
because
you,
it's going
taking
way.
care
to,
of
it works
us,
the same
is
way,
that
but you don't close
mutual
anything.
respect
The only
to
thing
make
you
sure
close
that
is
we
that
love
hook
what
part.
you have the
It
way
won't
we
come
love
up
it.
apart from
So
that
we
base
No.
shall
of
see
these
you
things.
No.
tomorrow for the
If you
strength
want,
show.
so that's
Thank
the
you so
problem
much.
with these.
I hope you
If
have
you
a
want to
wonderful
make
day.
it
Sending lots
with
of
the
love
one that
out
you
to
have,
you.
it's going to create